Good day, class! Today, we are going to explore the wonderful world of 3D animation. Now, let's begin by installing one of the simplest tools we can use to create animations in 3D, and that is VRoid. Now, you can open this in any browser. Just type in your address bar VRoid.com, then enter. This will be the landing page. After that, to install, we click the stable version of VRoid Studio. Now, since your laptops are Windows, we click this to download the software. Alright, now after your download is completed, you go to your downloads folder, then we are going to double click the downloaded file, the .exe one, then click next, yes, next, and wait for it to install. Now, after the installation is complete, since this checkbox is checked, we are going to click finish, then the VRoid Studio will automatically open. Depending on your laptop's specs, it may load a bit slower or a bit faster. Now, after loading, this will be the software's look. Let me maximize that. You can see the sample models, but for today, we are going to make our own model, our own character, 3D character. So just click create new, then choose if it is feminine or masculine. So as an example, let me choose feminine. After choosing the gender, this will be the look of your software. Now, to navigate our model, we can use the mouse buttons. Just drag the right mouse button so that it will rotate. We can also click the middle button of your mouse so that we can move the position of our model. Okay. Now, to customize, we have many menus to explore so that we can have a custom model. Now, in the face menu, we can give a preset of the face. So you can choose any preset face. Or we have the options to customize every little detail of our model's face. For example, take eye sets, then we can choose any eye set we have here in our menu. We also have the options to choose the design of the irises. Okay. Let me choose this one. The eye highlights.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
And so on. Eyebrows, eyelids, eyeliner, eyelashes. This one. The nose. This one. The mouth. Okay. The mouth inside, the lips, the cheeks, the skin, or some face paint if you want. But for my example, I will not give her any face paint. Now, we can choose the hairstyle also on the following options. Let's say let's choose this one. Okay, it will load. There. Let's rotate. We can also zoom in on our model by rotating the mouse wheels. This one. Then we can move this. Yeah. Okay. Now, we also have the options to customize further our hair. Example, we can customize the front hair. If you don't want or don't like the options listed here, you can make your own if you have the time and you have the patience to do it. For example, to create your own hairstyle, you go to this panel, then click Edit Hairstyle. Yeah. Click this one, freehand group. There will be a guide, wireframe. Then from there, we can click this brush tool so that we can draw any hairs you want. Okay? Okay. So that's how you make your own custom hair. So for now, I am not going to edit this preset. So close without saving. Then click the preset again. Choose the ones you like. Okay, there. This will be my final hair for my model. Now, let's choose the body type of our model, of our character. As you can see, there is a somewhat blue square. It is the indication of the height of our character. So we can choose to hide that one by checking this or unchecking this model's height. We can customize further the body type of our model. How? From this panel. You can choose the color. I will just choose the same preset color they have. Then from here, we can customize further the height, the body size, the head size. If you want chibi-like, okay, chibi-like character, we can show some Adam's apple if you want. We can also choose to give it a bigger chest size, chest prominence, and so on. So you can play with the settings here to your likings. Now, for the outfit, we can choose from the preset, or we have the options to further customize each outfit. For example, the tops, we can choose, let's say, let me choose this one. She is a schoolgirl. Let's choose a skirt for her. We choose this one. Okay. Very good. You can also choose to give her a dress instead. And some accessories like in our arms. I can give her this accessory, but I will not do that. And we can also choose we can also choose some shoes style. Let me give her a formal one. There. Hey. So this will be the outfit of my model. Now, you can further customize by giving her some accessories like glasses or furry ears. Example, rabbit ears. Pick that one. There we have the rabbit ears. But I will choose not to add some rabbit ears. So we can just delete it by clicking this one, then click remove. Okay, there. Simplicity is beauty. Now, you can click the look, but I suggest you keep the settings here as is, or you can play with it if you want. Try to explore them further. Now, congratulations, you have your own character 3D model. Yeah. Now, let's go for the animation of this 3D character. So, how are we going to do that? By clicking this camera icon. This photo booth will open. So let's move her a bit Then we can rotate. Okay. Now, what can we do with this photo booth? We can set the eye movement. If you check the look at camera, the eyes will always be looking at the camera. Even if you rotate her, like that one, like that one. So her eyes will always be looking at you. But you can choose to manually move the pupils of our character by unchecking this one, then we click this button, then drag it to your desired position. Okay. F1. Okay. Now, if we go down to this panel, we have the base expression. This will be the neutral side of your character, the expression of your character. You can choose to make her smile more. Let me zoom in. Okay. Or we can make her sad. Or we can make her angry, happy, surprised. Okay? To further customize them, we can choose to play with the eyebrows, the eyes, the mouth, and the teeth. Okay. Now for now, let me just make her happy. Bit happy. Okay. Now for the animation part, we are going to click this poses and animations menu. From here, we have 3 options. Just the pose, a set of animations, part 1, then another set for the animations part 2. Okay, let me zoom out her first so that we can see the movement. Then let me move her at the center. There. Rotate her. Okay. Now, choose from the preset animations listed in this panel. For example, let's click this one. Then you will see that she started to move. It's a kick. How about this one? Or how about this pose? Hey, congratulations! Your 3D model is now moving. She's now alive. Hey. Let's say this one, it's just this one. And it's just showing off her entire body. But how about this one? Jumping. Let me choose the running. Okay. Then you can always rotate like that. Okay. Now, to further customize your animation, of course, there must be background. So you can click the background, then from here, you can import your own background picture. Alright, so let's give her a background by clicking this import background picture. Then from your folders and files, choose a background. You can always draw your own background, then save it as an image file, or you can just Google some backgrounds that is not copyrighted. So from here, let me choose this background for my character. Alright, so there she is, running at the boulevard, where the Mount Mayon is towering. Let me move her at this side. Okay, now let's go to the lighting. We can change the angle of the light so that it will reflect the light of your background, or the horizontal angle, then the intensity of the light. Let me choose this one. Choose our background source of light is from here. We can also choose to give some wind. This will take effect on her hairs, especially. Okay, so let me give it. So let me. There. So her hair is now moving with the wind. Let's click to the post-processing. You can choose styles for this animation. For example, let it be a comic style, or give her some blooming effect, or give her some motion blur. You can always set the intensity, the direction. Okay, that one. So let me choose this post-processing effect. Okay, there. There. Now, for the peak size, this will be the dimension of our animation. So let's click here and type 1280 by 720. So we chose to give it an HD format. Then that will be the size of it. We can always move our character to where you want her to be, or you can make her bigger just by rolling the mouse wheel. There. So now we have our final animation. But how are we going to download it? There are many screen captures we can always download from the internet, but we can always use our Microsoft PowerPoint to screen record. So just go to your PowerPoint, open it, then choose a blank presentation, then go to Insert, go to Media, then click Screen Recording. Okay, there. So now we are going to drag the selected area of our screen record. There. So if you don't like what you have dragged, you can always redo by clicking this select area and this one. Select area. Okay. Okay. There. So after that, we click the record button. Then don't forget to click the VRoid Studio so that it will move. Wait for it to record. Then to stop the recording, we move our mouse cursor at the top, then click this stop button. Then, so it will be automatically uploaded. After that, you right click, then click Save Media As. Rename the file Running Girl. Then we can always save it to our desired folder. Then click Save. Now let's look at our final animation. So let's double click this one. There, it will move. Okay, so we now have our animation. Congratulations. That's it. Now let's go back to our VRoid Studio. We can always close this photo booth. Then we can save our model by clicking these three bars. Then click this Save As. Then name our model Running Girl, or whatever name you like. Then click Save, so that you can always open the VRoid Studio, then open your model to further customize it. Okay, so that's it. Congratulations. Happy exploring and making your own 3D models with animation. Thank you and God bless. Bye-bye.